Welcome to Costa Rica. My name is Johnny from Johnny Knows Costa Rica. We are here in a senior center in La Fortuna. But it's not just any senior center. It was donated and done by Adafort. You know what? Tell us a little bit about what Adafort is and how this came about. You know what? I didn't even ask your name. Is Hansi? You know what? I was so excited about being here. I forgot Hansi that invited us to come to see them. Hansi, how you doing today?
So fine, nice to meet you and nice to have you here in Fortuna.
Well, you know what? This is amazing. This is first grade construction and it's so big.
Yes, well, as you told, we are a part of Adifort. Adifort is a organization, it's a community organization who looks for development in La Fortuna.
No, but you know what? Adafort for me is like amazing because you guys are really doing something for Fortuna.
Yes, well, we try to be a social welfare common interest community.
You guys are very conscious of Fortuna and its community.
Yes, and in this case, we try to, I don't know, to drive the resort to impact positive in the society, in education, in health, sports, and that kind of thing that every community needs, but in this case, it's La Fortuna.
If you're thinking about Fortuna, of being your second home, or even your home for the rest of your life, La Fortuna, what I've seen here, and Adafort and what their focus is, it's like amazing that there's a real commitment to community.
We work for the community. When we think about Adifort has a philosophy, and it's that we don't wait that other people start to work for us.
You're not going to wait for
we have the
government to
ambition.
come,
We have the ambition, the determination to start the finish, and it was a starting fire which added another actors to our project. This is the case of the Siam.
So you know what? You guys are being modest because, guys, his dad was one of the original founders for this, right?
Yes.
You know what? And I think when you combine community but family into a project and to see it today, wow.
Yes, but this is the fact, because Adifort is the principal family, is the family of Fortuna, and then another family, but my father and I, we work for the community. When you see the community as a family, it's easy to develop these kind of things.
It's easy to just give the family, right?
Yes.
Because that satisfaction is not about money, it's about what you give to the community. And this center is special because it's focused on seniors, right?
Yes, it's focused on seniors. The SIAM was a project that was presented for the board of directors to the General Assembly in 2010. The budget,
It's 15 years ago.
15 years ago.
Wow.
Maybe no one remembers this, but one of our former pioneers of La Fortuna, Vital Castro, one time he shows to the board of directors a handmade drawing with a building
A drawing of this.
of a place for the senior citizens. The board of directors take that vision and they present to the General Assembly with a budget of 30 million colones.
30 million.
I don't know how.
How did they do it? How did they do it with that?
Well, it was a process because it was approved in 2010 by the General Assembly of Adifort, but we started to build in 2015. That's because the board of directors and all the administrative people in Adifort, they take the time to investigate about which could be the best building for senior citizens. It's not just to put a square with bricks and a roof to make this.
No, this is not a square and bricks. This is some real brick and mortar that was in focus to the senior, the areas of you got areas for health,
Yes.
areas for.
Yes.
I saw some scenes out there just moving and
Dancing,
everything.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. Okay, the project was designed to be built in 3 stages. The first stage was the main entrance and the principal and the first building that is a dining room, the kitchen, and for a long time was the place where they reunited, they danced, they played bingo, dominoes, and that kind of things. The second stage is this one, that is an auditorium, this portico, the parking, and we have we hope to start in November the third and final stage that is located next to us, and
On the
it
indoor
includes-
pool?
yes, it's an indoor thermal I don't know,
temperature control
temperature control pool, nursery, administration offices, a meditation chapel, and some trails into
The little forest
the
that's
little
over there.
forest. Yes.
Oh, cool.
So, as you told, in this place, senior citizens can stay with another senior citizens. They can talk, they can play, they can dance, they do Zumba, they do aerobics, they do art crafts, a lot of things. We have also a lot of people as volunteers who help them. And there's another organization, it's AMAFOR. AMAFOR is a senior citizens organization.
And they run this, right?
Yes, they organize all these kind of things. Today we have a health fair, so they are receiving some talks, some treatments, and that kind of things focused in senior citizens.
You know what? This right here is what community should be. You know, a community that cares about you. So these organizations, they're private organizations and public organizations
Yes.
working together.
Yes, in this place, when we started, well, was with own budget, but the first stage we have the collaboration of Ministry of Labor, Ministry of Public Infrastructure, the local government, and the Embassy of Germany.
Embassy of Germany
Yeah.
came in and donated.
Yeah, they add funds and they add another, because you know that we have to do a lot of legal paperwork, so we need also the support in that kind of things. In the second stage, there's another organization. It's like the coordination office to the development of communities. It's DINADECO. DINADECO adds 100 million colones for the second stage, but the main budget is from the projects that we have in Adifort. Yes.
So Adafort is a key member and
Yeah.
a key supportive group for this piece.
Yes, yes. This is a property of Adifort, but as I told you, there's another organization who is Amafor, and they manage all of the ideas they have for the senior citizens. They are looking for the common welfare status. It's a recognition that the government gives to these kind of organizations, so they can access to another funds from CANAPAM, from IMAS, and another government organization that have funds for senior citizens. That's it's important because Adifor has this building, but we need a lot of things more. We need people who cares the senior citizens, people who give I don't know in the pool give
Services.
swimming courses, physical therapy, and that kind of things that they need in their age.
We need to add services here so this becomes a complete
Yes,
center.
yes, and also right now they have the meetings only on Wednesday. They plan to have the meetings all the days, so we have to add a kitchen. The kitchen will be ready next April, I guess, but we need people to make the food.
We got to do that.
Yes.
Well, you know what? The next thing we're going to talk. Your dad is
Yes.
president of that.
My dad is former president of Adifort, and right now he's retired of Adifort, and now he's the president of Amafor. As he says, he wants to put his experience to help himself and help another senior citizens.
Yeah, because if we're stagnant, if we're not moving,
Yeah,
we're just
yeah.
moving around real quick.
As I told you,
gotta move
yes,
around.
as I told you before, the problem is not the aging; it's a lonely aging.
Yeah.
We need to share with other people. We need to play, to dance, to talk with another people. Some senior citizens have more diseases and mental diseases because they are alone in their homes. And this kind of projects is also a help to all of Fortuna because we are adding health to a community that has a lot of problems, health problems. But in places like here, organizations like the Social Security, Ministry of Health can drive some resources and some programs to attend this kind of things.
You know what? It just warms my heart to see such a project because a lot of times people forget about our elders, our seniors that are so important. And this is a reflection of a community here in Fortuna that cares about seniors. Well, you know what? Thanks, Martha, for taking
Thanks,
the
Johnny.
time.
Thanks, Johnny, for joining us. And I hope that you can learn a lot about us and everything you can support to us.
Well, we got it. Well, thank you guys for listening, taking the time to learn about this great senior center here in Fortuna. Pura vida and always be safe.